inte så funkar. It did. Nice. Now we're just waiting on people to join and then ready up. We're only 14 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Know who we are waiting on. Can I look? We have Blue Rocket, we have Pi, we have we are waiting on Amigo. Tom Alescar is in. Das Vessel is in. Lecad is in. Aston Martin, both are in. Alpine, you should have both in. Then we have Haas, so we're waiting for Ridges. Yep, we are reading up now. Reading up. Nice. Short qualifying at Imola. Then we have a 25% race. And then we have another qualifying session in France. And then a 25% race in France as well. So we're gonna look at the first qualifying session of the night. Who can take pole? Can Tom take his first pole of the season? This is the boring part when you just need to wait on the loading time. should be right. And I think, oh, I don't know who's going out first. If Regis was here, he would have been the first one. But it seems like it's Norfa Tauri. Can it be Lookout? No, it's not. It's Das Vessel that is first out. And Rick has Qualiban, maybe? That is, I'm gonna look. We have, yeah, Rook with a Qualiban. That's the only one I can see who has a penalty for this race. And, oh, it's a train of cars. It's going out now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars going out now. How fast can Das Vessel's first lap be? Das Vessel is on a lap. Oh, he spins in turn number 3. Instead he set one Yo on a lap. And he's going slow. Look out, what is he doing? He spins as well! What is happening? Oh! No one was on a lap. It's Tom that... No, it's not Tom, it's Lascar that's going out. Oh, Toby might have made it through. What can Toby do? Might not be a fast lap because of the chaos in the first part of the track. It's a clean chicane from Toby. What can you do at the 2 final corners? Misses the apex a little bit. Hits that perfectly, using all of the track up to the line. DRS 1:16.5. Let's go. 51.2. Oh, that's so much off the curve. Can he gain? Can it be faster than Toby? Hits the curb, getting a good exit. 14, 5, 15, 16, 7. It's not fast enough. Brandboy up to first, 15-7. What can Tom do? Pi up to third. Pepe up to third. 16-5. Tom, what can he set? Blue Rocket up to provisional pole. 1:15.4. Tom 1:15.49. 900s behind Blue Rocket. What can Pes do? What can Elshak do? He has been on fire in the last couple of races. And he's up to P1. 1:15.2. Wow, he's 2/10 faster than Blue Rocket. And we have Pes on our lap maybe. 106.6 and he's invalidated his lap, so that's not gonna work. Into the pits as well. So we don't have anyone out on the track who's going to set a lap. George might set one lap because he has medians. Oh, he's using all of that track. He's nearly over the curb and he's going in. Pi is going in. Pepe is going in. Das Vessel is going in. One Yoi should go in. Blue Rocket is going in. L Track is going in. Maybe. Or? Yeah, he is. L Track in. Blue Rocket's not in. He's going for another run, maybe. One Yoi. Is he going in? Yeah, he's going in. Pepe should go. No, he's not. So you have two cars out on the track. Blue Rocket, 1 tenth up. 1 tenth behind his best time. What can George do? Oh no, it wasn't George, it was Pepe. He's 1 tenth up. And that's put him in P8 still. Blue Rocket, can he get that back? No, he can't, and he's almost spins around. And that's the lap over for Blue Rocket. What can Pepe do? Oh, he's spinning a little bit out of that corner. But he's 2 tenths up. It's still P8. Oh, that's a little bit too much of the curb. And now it's the 2 last corners. He hits the curb on the first turn. Misses the apex in the second. How much does he lose? He was 2 tenths up. And he's lost 200s almost. 400s maybe. And still P8. Now we have Toby. What can he do on his second lap? Going into turn number 1. Brake at 100. Hit both of the curbs. And that's a little bit wide. But how much time does he gain? He's 3 tenths up. That's put him around us Vessel. And Brown Boy. Brake at 50. All of the car on the curb into this hard right-hander. It's easy to spin out on the outsider when you hit the curb on the outside. Into the chicane, cutting the curb so much. He's 8th now. Don't know, I might have been 8th. Oh, Lascar retired. Or maybe crashed. He's crashed. Toby, up to the line. What can the time say? 1:15.7 up to P7. It's the same time as Das Vessel. Wow. What can Luca do? He's on a lap. Das Vessel is on a lap. Who else do we have? We have Brandboy on the beginning of the lap. Pes has just set a faster lap, I think. 1:16.5, it's not enough. Then we have, who is it? It's Lucad. It's not a fast lap, I don't think. 49, 50, 51, 52, 50. Oh no, it's not. Das Vessel, what can he do? He's 200s up, 1 tenth up. Oh, it's a little bit sliding, that chicane. Oh, who was that? It was a McLaren, a little bit in the way of Das Vessel. Nice corner speed. Can he hit the curb? He misses the curb, but it's good exit. Can he gain a little bit more? Can he take Lookout? He's up to P3. 1:15.4. And we have Elchak on a lap. We have the rocket is gonna start a lap maybe. When you is not on a lap. George is on a bad lap. Brand by up to P2, 1:15.3. Elchak 1/10 up. What can I do in the middle sector? Easy to spin out, he's quick out of that corner. What can it be? 2/10 up almost. He might break the 15 barrier. Into the last two corners. Oh, he's mounting that curve and he's a little bit wide. The back end just loses a little bit. It's a 49. He breaks the 15 seconds barrier. What can Tom do? Tom has spun. So he's not gonna improve this lap. He's going to pit, I think. Then we have Blue Rocket, who is not on a fast lap either. He might go out on one. I don't know what he's doing. But it's not a fast lap. And we should have high. No, he's invalidated. Who is that? Is that George that has spun? Oh, he's almost spun again. Oh, yep, he's spun again. Is Wanjoy on a lap? Oh, no, he's not. 13 seconds off. And now I'm validated. Blue Rocket is not on a lap. The next one should be Pess. Oh, George spun again. Pess is getting up to the two last corners now. And we have, who's that? Dazza maybe? Going out. I don't know. Doesn't say anything. It's, I can't see. It's Alpha Tower, that's what I can see. It's lookout. What can Pess do in the first part of the track? Down to 4th gear. Oh, it's a big snap. 1/10 up. It's put him behind Pepe by 800s. We need to improve a little bit more. Doesn't use all of the track, but much. Oh, he used all of the track there. Oh, almost spins around. He's spinning the wheels very much. 2/10 up. And that's put him in P9. Oh, he's a little bit wide maybe. No, he's not. Ridges is in. Can he pull off a masterclass and just doing one lap? Oh, he's so wide here as well, Pess. Oh, it's so wide, he almost crashes. And he's into the pits. And now we have Das look at on a lap. He's going out on a lap. And now Radius is out on the track. He's so fast to get out on the track. There he is. Look at in 7th. How much can he improve? Can he get down to the time Das Vessel, Blue Rocket, Tom has done? Brandboy as well. It's around there. 300. It's not enough. He's still in P7 if he doesn't improve more. A little bit after 50. Then down to this hard part of the circuit. And he spins almost. He's losing so much time there. And that's the lap over for Lucad. Now with Das Vessel, what can he do? He's in the first sector. Mounting both of the curbs. He's 500s up. Half a tenth. That's put him in P3 for now. It's so close between second and down to 6, I would say. Oh, it's a little bit... Oh, he loses time. He's 700s behind his best lap. And he's gonna burn fuel to go on a lap now. How does Regis do? It says fastest first sector. I'll check. He's on a lap. What can he do in the first? He's 1/10 behind. I'll check. What can Radius do? 50-0. Oh, it's invalidated! Does he have fuel? Does he have time? He has. He can go for one more lap. What can Elchak do? 600s up. Oh, we have Blue Rocket or Pie spinning around. Blue Rocket spins around. What can Elchak do? Can he improve? He's gonna try it. DRS. And it's an improvement with 2/10 almost. 1:47. What can Tom do? Can he set a faster lap time? He's 800s up. What can he do in the second part of the track? He's lost 1/10. He's 500s off. What can he do in the last 2 corners? Can he gain a little bit? Can he try to get up to the top 3? Using all of the track out of the last corner. Up to the line. 15.5. It's not an improvement. He's going to start so far behind. He's gonna start it best in 3rd row. What can Blue Rocket do? He's invalidated. Brand Boy, 1/10 up. What can he do up to the line? He's putting in 1:15.1. Elchak is 1 second behind. What can Radius do? Can he do something? He's up to P7. Can someone go for Tom? One yo up to P3. Tom down to 6. Can Pepe put him even further down? No, he can't. Blue Rocket. He's not on a lap. So that's the final standing. Elchak, pole position. 4th, 10th, faster than Brandboy. Then one Joe in 3rd, Blue Rocket in 4th, Das Vessel 5th, Tom in P6 at his home Grand Prix. One of the home Grand Prix. Then Regis in 7th with 1 lap. He did that one. 1 valid lap. Then I didn't see 8th place. Then we have Lucas in 8th, Toby 9th, Pi in 10th, Pes 11th, Pepe 12th, Lascar 13th, George 14th, and then we should have, who is that? Rocky in 15th with a quali ban. What a quali. Holy. 1:14.7. That's a fast lap. Wow. Wow. Can I check take his, what is it then? It should be 5th win in a row. He has finished 3rd in the first round, 11, no, 3rd. Wait, what is that? It should be wait, am I stupid? Round 2 he finished 5th. Round 3 he finished, no, he didn't finish. Round 4 he won. Round 5A he won. Round 5B he won. Round 6 he won. And why I'm saying round A and B on round 5 is because it also was a sprint race. Here we have the grid. And we have L-Track on mediums, Bramble and Joey on the same strategy with soft, Blue Rocket does Vessel mediums, Tom soft, Regis and Luca on mediums, Toby on soft, Pi and Pez on mediums, Pepe, Lescar and George on softs, and at the last place in the grid, Rook with mediums. So it's going to be a medium soft race. The interesting part is if Elchak can hold his lead with those softs when he has 2 Aston Martins on softs. Oh, I mean, Elchak has mediums, I mean. Oh, it's not a good angle. 4 or 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Imola Grand Prix. It's a sprint race. One Joey already ahead of Brandboy. Blue Rocket ahead of Brandboy as well. One Joey trying around outside. Tom is wide, he's so wide. Out on the gravel and driving. Regis up to 4th already. Oh, Regis a little bit wide, losing places, down to 6. Tom up to 7th again, and we have a spin, and it's Alvatari, and this is Das Vessel, I think. We have Rook up to P8 already. He's climbed so fast, and we have Pi spun around at the beginning. He's 10 seconds behind. I'll check. Already have 7/10 gap to Wanyoe. That's we have Sander from George, and he's ahead. I'll check. Still in the lead. 9/10. He's driving away from Wanyoe. He's 1 second all ahead now. We have Rook trying to close the gap to look at. We have the 2 Alpines behind Lescar. Can they work as a team to get ahead of that Ferrari? They are so close to each other now. And oh, George want to get past Pepe, I think. He's pushing. Is he going up the inside? He does! Up the inside! And George pushes Pepe wide, but they are still side by side. And George out of the track. No, going for Lescar on the outside. Can he do it? No, it's contact. And George spins around. And George got a 3 seconds penalty. That was a... They were side by side, and I don't think Lescar gave George that space that George should have had. And now we have DRS. And we have Rook right behind. Look at now. Can he go for it into turn number 1? No, he can't. He's not doing it. He's trying to get closer. Is it going to get down in the hairpin? No, he's not. He's too far behind. And L-Tech is 1.4 seconds ahead of Wanyoe already. Can Rook do something about lookout? We have Regis catching up to Blue Rocket now. Can Regis do something about Blue Rocket? Oh, it looks like a little bit of slide of Regis. Rook can't follow lookout that close in the middle of part of the track. He's losing time now. Regis is going to have DRS, but that's Blue Rocket is gonna have it too. Tom almost falling out of the DRS range to Regis. ERS, DRS for Regis. ERS. So he doesn't, he turns off. Doesn't get close enough. Look at, he's getting DRS. That's made Rock not closing the gap. Pez around outside of Pepe. Pepe can't do anything. Almost driving into Pez in turn number 2. Now Das Vessel. Can he do something? He's waiting behind. Can he do something into the hairpin? He's got a good exit. Up the inside. And he is ahead. And now Pepe and George might fight. Pepe. Is he going out down the inside? No. He breaks late. And George so far out. Pepe trying to close the gap to Das Vessel. George right behind. Can he get a good exit? Can Pepe catch Das Vessel? No, he can't. George, can he do something? No, he can't. But he's so close. Can he get a better exit? No, he can't. Pepe with a great exit. George losing time. Pepe is losing time to Das Vessel now. And Lescar ahead of Toby. Toby into the pits. Oh, George spins. George spins. And no one of these guys can attack each other. Brandboy and Ridius is closing up to one Yahweh. Ridius is so close to Brandboy. And Das Vessel is ahead of Pez. Into the hairpin. Pez is still close enough. Pepe is close to Pez. Now Ridius, can he do something into the last two corners of the track? He's getting a good exit. Up on the outside into the penultimate corner, and he's ahead up to P3 from 7th to 3rd. Can he catch one Yahweh? It's 9/10 behind. Brandboy pits. So he crashed first. And we have Rook close to look at now. Look at is flashing. Can Rook do something about look at this time around? Getting closer and closer and closer. Oh, he gained so much in that corner. Doesn't get a big snap of oversteer out of that the chicane. And George has retired in pit lane. Look at, still flashing. Doesn't have that much battery left. Can Rook do something into the chicane here? Not a good exit from Rook. Look at, just flying away from Rook. Can Rook do something into the first turn? Maybe. He's losing time. Just losing and losing and losing. Ridius is going to have a chance on Wanyoa, I think. Wanyoa into the pit. Tom into the pit. What can Rook do? DRS. ERS. And he's so much faster than look at, and he's already ahead. That was an easy overtake for Rook. And look at, just sitting behind now. 18, 19th. They're almost at the same battery level now. And now we have Das Vessel and Pez. Oh, it's almost contact between the two of them. And Das Vessel is ahead. Brandboy and Tom. Tom has gone ahead of Brandboy. They are side by side. But Tom is ahead. Just shutting the door closed for Brandboy. And Brandboy trying to do a switchback. Tom just blocking. Not wants to get passed by Brandboy. Brandboy using RS. Looks up the inside, doesn't go for it. Tom needs to look at his mirror so much right now. Brandboy is so close. Look how close he is. Can Tom get a battery exit? No, he can't. Brandboy using battery. Up the inside maybe. No, he's not doing it. He's going to have the DRS now. Tom. Is he doing the tactics and getting the DRS and getting ahead of Brandboy into turn number 1? What can Tom do? Tom with the DRS, with the DRS. Brandboy is flashing, means he doesn't have that much of battery left. He has 1%. Tom around the outside and he's ahead. What an overtake. Das Vessel and Pez. Das Vessel trying to get up the inside. Doesn't work. And Pez is flashing. And he has 11%. And we have yellow flag, and that's Pepe. Who's the should be? Oh, look at it. Losing so much time to Rook now. I think he made a mistake out of the chicane. Look at 3 seconds penalty. Oh, that's not good for him. Tom is ahead of Brown by this time around. Can Das Vessel catch up to Pez? No, he can't. It's too far for him. What can Brown by doing to turn number 1? He's using all of his battery and DRS now. Tom doesn't use his battery anymore, but Brown Boy has 0% left. He's not unable to get ahead of Tom. Hey, no, able. We have Das Vessel and Pez still close to each other. Oh, Das Vessel, can he get a great exit? He's not getting as good as Pez, but he's going to have the DRS. Can he be this close to Pez at the beginning of the straight? He has a good exit. He has more battery to use than Pez has. And now we have Regis and Rook into the pit. Das Vessel using ERS. Have DRS. And Pez already flashing. But Das Vessel doesn't have the straight line speed. Can he launch it up the inside or outside? He's going for the outside. He does have the inside. And he's ahead. And he spins. And Pez is ahead. Das Vessel spins around. And what has happened to Tom? He has lost one Yowie. Oh wait, he's lost Brand base into the pit again. He must have got damage with Tom. Regis ahead of Tom. One Yowie still ahead of Regis. Pez 3 seconds penalty. Do we have any battle? No, we don't. It was very intense at the beginning, and it's 5 laps to go. Elchek is so far ahead. Blue Rocket into the pit. Lesker ahead of Toby. What has happened to Toby? Toby has spun. Oh, he's wheel spinning so much when he gets on the throttle. Is he gonna spin again maybe? The tires is going to be so warm. Now we see people pitting. Das Vessel pits. Look at pits. Blue Rocket pits. One Yo is ahead of them. Regis is ahead of Blue Rocket. Tom and Blue Rocket. Tom is ahead. Up to P5 now. And we have Pez and Elchek going into the pits as well. But look how far ahead Elchek is. He's 22 seconds ahead of Pez, who needs to pit as well. They are going to take Pez. Tom might get 4th. Regis getting closer to Wanyoe. Lesker getting closer to Lukad. Lukad should be able to pull away from Lesker because he has brand new sets of softs. And now Elchek in. Oh, Lesker is so wide. What can Regis do? He has almost caught up to Wanyoe now. We have Blue Rocket right behind Tom. Tom might lose this position soon. Regis first. Can he catch up? Can he take Wanyo into turn number 1? Pass into the pits. So it's 28 seconds for Elchek down to Wanyo. And look, Regis up to P2 already. And what can Blue Rocket do? He does have ERS and DRS, and he is ahead of Tom. Elchek still in the lead. Regis 2.7 seconds behind. How much can Blue Rocket catch up to Wanyoe? Can he catch up to Wanyoe? Oh, it's 5 laps now. Toby is last. He has gone to pit again. Lesker ahead of Lukad. Look at her, a big moment then. He must have spun around or something. Brandboy with the fastest lap yet, on mediums. We doesn't have any barrels right now. Tom has lost the time to Blue Rocket. One Joe has lost time to to Bridges. Bridges is taking on, is gaining on L-Jack. Can he catch up a little bit more? 1.9. Oh, he's losing now. Bridges fastest lap 16.4. That's a fast lap in a race. Blue Rocket hasn't caught up yet. 2.2. Vanyo is still losing time to Bridges. Bridges has lost time to L-Check now. Oh, that's wide for Blue Rocket. Might the soft tires run out before the end of the race? Can Vanyo catch up to Bridges again? And it's yellow flag in the last sector, and it's Brandboy that has stopped. What has happened to Brandboy? Oh, he spins again. And now Toby's ahead. What is he doing? He's driving into the barrier. And there goes L-Jack. There goes Regis. Regis has lost. Oh. And Brandby has retired. Oh, Blue Rocket has almost caught up to Vanyo now. Rook has caught up to Tom. What can Rook do? Can he put Tom down to P6? It's yellow flag in the first sector, and that's okay. That's Brandboy. Rook is so close to Tom now. Can he do anything into the hairpin? No, he can't. That's not a great exit. Tom and Rook has almost the same battery level, but Rook has softs and Tom has mediums, and Rook is going to have DRS on the straight as well. Not close enough now. Oh, a little bit slow for Rook. He's losing time to Tom. And Blue Rocket has caught up to Vanyo. Can Blue Rocket do a send up into turn number 1? He's trying. L-Jack 16.3. Oh, Blue Rocket spins! Blue Rocket hits the front wing! And Tom gets ahead. Rook gets ahead. Can Rook do something about Tom? No, he can't. He doesn't have the ERS. He's going for it maybe. No, he's not. He was close, but not close enough. We have Lucat and Leskar. Lucat with great straight line speed. Up the inside, and he is ahead of Leskar. And can Leskar do something? No, he can't. Rook still right behind Tom. And this should put Vanyo in third with a big gap down to Tom, who's in fourth. And Rook is not gonna be able to catch up to Vanyo if Vanyo doesn't spin. Because that's a big gap. 3.8 seconds in one lap is not possible. Oh, Rook's so wide. He's so wide. Oh, it's yellow flag, and that's Das Vessel, I think. Yeah, it is. Das Vessel has spun around. What can Rook do? On the straight. He's going to be ahead of Tom. And he's already ahead. Can Tom do anything on this last lap to get that fourth position back? I don't think he can't. Look at on Blue Rocket now. Up the turn into turn 1. He's going for the inside, outside, and there's a contact between them. Lesker getting a good exit. Can he get the lookout? No. No, he can't. And Tom is not being able to overtake. Lookout. He's trying a switchback. He tries it. Can he do it? Maybe. Blue Rocket onto the grass. Not being able to do anything. Switch back again. Does Lookout around the outside maybe? It's contact again. And Lesker is right behind now. And Lookout. Can he do something into the chicane? Can he send it? No, he doesn't. And it's contact between Lesker and Lookout. And Lookout has spin around. And Lesker gets a 3 seconds penalty. And now passes ahead of Lookout as well. Tom can't do anything about... Oh! Tom is up to P4! Rook had a penalty! And Blue Rocket, 6. And Lesker might even lose his 7th position. Pass. No, he doesn't. And Lookout is 9th. Pi 10th. Pepe 11th. Does Vessel 12th. What is he doing? Oh, Toby might get him. Yeah, he does. What does Vessel do? It's going so slow. What? Did he forgot that he was that far behind? Did he thought it was 1 lap more? That's Elshak winning his 5th Grand Prix in a row. What a race from him. But what a race from Rook. He started last. But did he even finish in the end? He's finished 5th. But I think he might get a penalty for... No, wait, who was it? It was Lesker that did that. Rook's penalty is not going to be removed, I don't think that. Oh, it's Wanyo's first podium as well. And he had a 3 seconds penalty and still got it. With 1 second ahead of Tom. And now we're just going to the next race in France. Race. It was like 1 or 2 left that it wasn't happening anything, then it was everything happened. Oh, I got thirsty because of that. is the point that is giving out in the game right now. I don't think that is going to be the point after the race, after penalty reviewing in stewards. Now it's France. And now we're going to qualify in France. And it looks like it's dry as well. And I think this person, Radius, is going out first. Look in the pit lane. And what did I say? Radius first out. And then we have Brown Boy. No? Who is that? Is it one yo? No, it's Brown Boy. And Rook is retired as well. This time. Oh. Wait, what? So we're gonna have Radius the first on the lap. And we're going to see Radius first driver to go out on a lap. He was P7 in the last qualifying session. He has Pez ahead of him. Can they do a little bit of teamwork? Maybe. Does Pez go slow? He does. Is really just gonna catch up to him? Yes, he's going to. They're going to do the slipstreaming with the Regis and Pez. Wow, this is going to be fast lap. Going to be so much faster lap. But then if Radius didn't have the slipstream. Wow. gets a good run around that turn as well. I don't know how they're taking that corner. It's a good corner as well for... Oh, it's a little bit stuff sliding out of that turn at in a 30.2, and then we have one no, it's not, it's Brand Boy 130.0. Where is Eljack? He's on an outlap. What can Tom do? We have Toby. What can he do? Up to the line. 130.3. 1/10 behind Radius. What can Tom do? He's done the fast part of the circuit now. Now it's the challenging part with the turns and that. And Blue Rocket up to provisional bone. 130.1. Pi 130.9, Pep 130.2, and that's who is that? Look at 130.7. And we should have one Joey right by for Tom. What can Tom and one Joey do? Up to the line. One Joey up to fourth, 130.7. Tom 130.9. And then we have Pez. What can he do in his first lap? It's a 131.1. He's 9th. Elshak in the last part. Oh, he's invalidated. Das Vessel is on a lap. What can he do? DRS. And it's a 131.0 up to P8. And Elchek hasn't set a lap yet. No, it doesn't have anyone on a lap. But we have Blue Rocket on provisional pole after the first run. So now we're just waiting for everyone to get into the pits again. And Riddis is out again. First one out on the first one, and first one out on the second round as well. Can't we just do something about Blue Rocket? That was annoying. No, oh my god, no, Radius, no, stop it. So we have Radius, we have Lugard, we have Brandboy, we have Toby, we have Tom and Elchak out on a lap, and now Pez as well. Oh, it's too late for Pez, I think. He can't give... Oh, he might can. Oh my god, they're doing it again. They did the same in Bahrain. They did the same in Bahrain and he's doing it again. But it wasn't enough this time. The Rockets was still ahead. And now, look at this. Look how slow Pez was out of that turn. And now giving Radius the slipstream into the chicane. Look the speed difference. Look how much speed he had into that turn. Wow. You can see who's number one driver. I don't know if Radius does the same to Pez. He should. He is ahead of him, to be fair. What can Radius do? We're going to switch down to Pez after Radius lap and see if Radius does it back. Radius up to the line. 1:30.1 and he's ahead. He's P1. And does Radius do the same for Pez on the straight? He might do. But he's so far ahead. Isn't going to slow down. Oh, he's not. Oh yeah, he is. And now Pez is going to get the slipstream from Radius. Oh, what a team play. Look at this. But it's not that efficient. Oh, that was not a great slipstream from Radius. But he tried. What can Tom do? Oh, Elchak is ahead. What can Elchak do? He had pole position in the last race. Can he get the pole position this time as well? Into the last turn. It's a good turn from him. But is it enough? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.1 and he's third only. Tom up to fourth, 30.2. And then we have Blue Rocket on a lap now. We have Pi on a lap. We have both of the Haas drivers into the pits as well. Oh, Blue Rocket cutting that corner as much as he can. Can he take that provisional pole from Radius? It's not enough yet. But it's close, it's so close between the two of them. He's 400s up and that's not enough. He needs 49 to be on the similar lap time. He needs 500s to be ahead of Radius. What does the second sector say? He's 1/10 up. He's on provisional pole if he sets this lap together and gets a good last sector. He can't lose much on this final sector. What can he do into the two last corners? Into the last corner, down to gear 2. Can he get a good exit? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 9, and he's up to provisional pole with half a tenth ahead of Radius. No, it's 1.5 tenths. Wow. I forgot it was that big. And now we have Das Vessel into the last turn. 3 tons up, I think I saw. And that puts him around ahead of Pi. Not ahead of Panboy, I don't think that. 30.4 and it's up to 7th. Oh, better than I expected. And then well, 1 year is invalidated, so it doesn't have anyone on the lap right now. Next one should be Ritis. What did I say? Look, no, it's not. It's Lucad. Okay. Are the Haas drivers going to do the same thing again? I don't think so. They doesn't have enough time. So Ritis is going to have to do this lap by himself and not with Slipstream. Tom is out. Then who is the next one getting out of the pit? I'm looking at the track map right now. It looks like it's a McLaren, and then it's L-Jack going out. L-Jack is going out now. And we should have more drivers going out now. We have a Haas driver. Is that Pes maybe? It is not, it's Ridius. And then one yellow brown boy. And then we have Pepe. How? Oh, look at invalidated his lap already. The drivers need to go out if they want another lap. Really is not going out yet. Now he's going out. Oh, that's going to be tight for those who's going out now. Oh, that was a close one with the Mercedes for Tom. Now the drivers need to get away from the racing line. And Aston Martin doesn't. Oh, that might be a penalty. Oh, he should have been more... Should have seen that coming. And now we have L-Check on a lap. With no traffic at all. Then we should have Radius on a lap as well. Next one behind L-Check is Radius. And Radius is 600 faster. It's the fastest first sector he says. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. It would just put him in P2 if he assaults this from here. But I don't think he's going to hold it. I think he's going to gain even more. And he is gaining 2 tenths. 2 tenths. It's at 2.5, and that's put him in provisional pole if he sets it. He's wide. It's not invalidated, but it's so wide he might lose time on this. 5 seconds left on the clock. And he spins, and it's not gonna be an improvement. L-Jack is not gonna start in the front row. What can Radius do? He's invalidated. Look out. It's 400 ahead of its best. Wow. Both Ridges and Aljack has fumbled it. What can Luka do? Can he do? Oh, it's a big snap. A big loss of grip for Luka in that right hand corner. And it's not gonna be an improvement. 3 tenths off. What can Toby do? He's not improving either. And he spins. Does hustle into the last corner. What can he do up to the line? 27, 28, 29, 30.2 up to P5. Ahead of Lookout. Now Brandboy is 600s up. Doesn't help him. Oh, he might get beaten now. And it's 29, 30.3 up to P8. And now we're waiting for Toby, who is not gonna improve. Then we have Blue Rocket in first, Ridges in second, Elchak at third, Tommy fourth, does Vessel and look at it in fifth and sixth, Toby in seventh, Brandby in eighth, Wanjo in ninth, Pi in tenth, Pez in 11th, Pepe in 12th, and Rook in 13th. What a qualifying session again. I need a little bit of drink for the race. And it's empty. Oh, Connor Galfin would love this. The A-posing pit crew. It was longer than before, it feels like. Oh yes, oh, it's a formation lap as well. And we have Elchak in third. Oh, through this so much wheel spin. I have heard that Elchak don't like when Ridges is close to him in the start because Ridges has so good start. Oh wait, I need to check the tires. Medium, oh, almost everyone is on mediums apart from Pez. He's on soft. Medium soft. Why does the predicted bits of strategy say hard to soft? That's not a good strategy. I can say that already. But no one is on op. Blue rocket spins. Is that... Wait, is Elchak last? No, he's not. But he's far behind. We're just trying to get some heat into the tires. Oh. Oh, I think this is the best one. Oh, and Joey missed his parking spot. I can't see the lights. Now I can see. 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights out, and away we go from France Grand Prix in BTL, Beyond the Limits Racing League. And Blue Rocket has a good start. Ridius also. And Tom and Elchak is side by side in the first 2 corners. Into the third. Tom is on the inside, getting the outside. Elchak. And now Elchak outside. And Toby on the inside of Elchak. Elchak just losing positions. And Toby is ahead. What can Das Vessel do? He spins! He spins! Can Luca do something? Who's that? It's Elchak getting it past Toby again. And Elchak back to 4th again. Rook and Joey fighting. They side by side. Rook losing positions. Can Brandby do something about Rook? And look at that. Elchak is right behind Tom again. Oh, he's right behind that rear wing of Tom. It's Elchak. Oh, Toby so close to Elchak in that corner. Braked so late. Rook. Oh, Pepper might go for an attack on Pie. They side by side. And I think Pepe is ahead. Blue Rocket with the fastest. Rook trying to get up the inside of Joey. Joey just defends, and Rook is getting past either way. And now Brandby is ahead of Wanyo. Wanyo is so far out. And now Pepe up the inside. And we have Pie spinning around. We have Pes up to 6 with those softs. Elchak not getting closer to Tom. Tom has lost the DRS SIF right now. Elchak is getting closer. Pes is getting closer to Toby. He's going to gain so much in this part of the track. When the corners start coming. Look at Elchak. He's so much faster than Tom in the corners. In the first part of these corners. It's in those fast corners. He's just driving. Oh, I forgot the word. He's gaining so much in that part of the track. But Tom has lost the DRS. He's out of the DRS range. Toby's out of the DRS range. Blue Rocket with the fastest lap. And DRS enabled. That makes... Oh, look at that. Pest, look at. Rook, Brandby. All in the DRS. of Toby. I'll check. Has the DRS on Tom now. Can he do something into the chicane? Or is he going to wait for it? Look, Toby is going to lose that. And we have a spin from Brandboy. Brandboy spins around. I'll check up the inside into the chicane. And he's already ahead before even the braking fight starts. We have Pez ahead of Toby. We have Rook right behind Lookout. Can he do that? Something into the next turn? He's getting a good exit. Using his battery. Up the inside. Doesn't have the speed. He's going for it either way. They're side by side. Into the long right-hander. They still side by side. Rook has the inside of Lookout. Lookout still holding it. They touching wheels. Rook around outside. Can he get a good exit? He doesn't. And oh, they still side by side. But Lookout still ahead of Rook. Toby right behind the Pez now. He's going to have the DRS. I'll check fastest lap. And Toby on the outside. And he's ahead of Pez. Can Lookout do something about Pez now? Maybe not. Pez might go for Toby in the chicane again. He's going to have the DRS. Rook is going to have the DRS on Lookout. Doesn't get a little bit of slippery for Rook there. Loses valuable time. And now Pez with DRS. Toby blocking the inside, but Pez around outside, and it doesn't even need a braking point to get out. Toby with the late braking. Can Lookout do something? Oh, Lookout 3 seconds penalty. Can Rook do something about Lookout? He's close now again, but not close enough. One Joey trying to be ahead of Pepe. Pepe doesn't get the inside line, so he's not getting through. Toby is might get going for pass into turn number 1 again. We have Radius and Blue Rocket, but it doesn't look like it's happening that much. Brandboy with a 3 seconds penalty. Now. Oh, what happened there? Pass going in! Oh, he wasn't soft, okay. So Toby has DRS throw now, but not the next straight. And that might get Lookout some chance to overtake him. But I don't think that. Brandboy loses Das Vessel as well. What can Radius do to Blue Rocket? Can Radius get a good exit? Can he catch up to Blue Rocket now? DRS enabled. Can he go for the inside? Up the inside for Radius. And he is ahead before the braking point even started. And we have Brandboy spinning around. Or going slow, I don't know, he just spun around I think. Blue Rocket can't get out of Radius here, I don't think. Radius has 0% DRS left. I'll check, trying to catch up to them. If they are going to battle, I'll check is going to have an easy way to catch up. He is in the DRS range already. Can Blue Rocket do something about Radius? I don't think so. Elchak has the DRS now. Can Tom get the DRS on Elchak? He needs it if he wants to be able to race for podium. And Brandboy DNF'd again, even if he wasn't in the last place. Oh, he needed to pit as well. Okay, he was so far behind. Can Blue Rocket catch up to Radius on this straight? DRS. not using the ERS, so he's just trying to catch up and be behind Radius for now. L-Jack, he's getting closer to Blue Rocket. Tom is losing time to those guys in front of him. And Blue Rocket is so close to Radius now. Getting a much tighter line than Radius. Look at these three drivers just pulling away from the rest of the grid. Blue Rocket, Radius, L-Jack. Blue Rocket with the DRS, L-Jack with the DRS as well. Tom is losing time to these three guys. He's 2 seconds off now. Blue Rocket is trying to hold this gap and might try to get ahead of Radius into the chicane. Blue Rocket, not a great exit. L-Jack with a so much better exit. Can he do something into the chicane? I don't think so, but he is closing. But not enough. And Blue Rocket doesn't get close enough to send it on Radius. Now L-Jack is close to Blue Rocket. Can he do something on the next lap? They almost need to wait until lap 10 to pit. Oh, look how wide Radius is. Blue Rocket getting a much tighter line. Gaining time on Radius here. Look at the speed of these three. Peppa and Joey side by side, it looks like. Yeah, one Joey. Switch back maybe. No, Radius into pits. So it's L-Jack and Blue Rocket. Blue Rocket is going to have the DRS here, but he's not gonna be able to hold L-Jack back on the other straight. L-Jack just needs to hold this gap to Blue Rocket. Look at Tom, he's 2.6 seconds behind already. There he comes. Look at these ridges. 4 seconds behind Pi. Look at this. L-Jack getting closer and closer, not going for it this lap. It's an early pit for Radius. I don't know if those tires are going to hold up that long. It's a long stint for him. How long is L-Jack and Blue Rocket gonna stay out? How much longer are they gonna pit this lap? Gonna see it now. L-Jack is pitting. Blue Rocket is pitting. Both of them are pitting. Tom is pitting. Toby is staying out. Toby is staying out. One Yo is going into the pit lane. Pep is staying out. Das Vessel into the pit lane. Pi into the pit lane. Radius should not pit at this time. Can he hold the position? He does, and it's a big gap, I think. Oh yeah, it's a big gap to Blue Rocket and L-Jack. It's more than 1 second. It's 2 seconds. Wow. But Blue Rocket and L-Jack has the DRS and can help each other to gain that again. And those tires for Radius might to fall off very early. We saw Pez going in on lap after 3 laps on those tires. Pez ahead of Lucas now, and Pez losing both Lucas and Rook. Oh, he spins as well, I think. Oh, well, yo, we might get him as well. Lucas and Rook is in the fight. Now Tobin. Pepe should go in as well. Yeah, Pepe's in as well. Look at this, they have caught up 4 tons this lap. It's 4 laps to go. 5 laps maybe. Now it's 4 laps. How much can they gain? They gain 2 tons more. 2 tons those turns as well. How fast can they catch Radius? I'll just staying behind Blue Rocket. He's losing time to Blue Rocket. He almost lost that DRS as well. He has a DRS. Can just follow Blue Rocket now. Blue Rocket has used a lot of battery. They might need to change over to let LJ catch up to Radius. Because Blue Rocket doesn't have any battery left. Look at that, he has 1%, 2%. That's not enough. It's 1.5. Look at Alchak. Look at him. He's so close to Blue Rocket now. With 3.5 laps to go. Even a bit. It's not that much as well. Little less than 3.5. It's almost 3 laps to go. 1.2 seconds now. They gained 3 seconds in that part of the track. Can Alchak help Blue Rocket now? No, he can't. But Blue Rocket is within a second now. Tom with the fastest lap. But he's 3.5 seconds behind Alchak. But Alchak and Blue Rocket has penalties. How many penalties does these guys have? They have 5 seconds each. Oh, this is getting interesting. Tom might get P2 here. Radius, he can let them go. That cannot allow them to gain 5 seconds on him. He can even decide if he wants Tom to have the podium or not. Look at that, it's 4.5. It's close. And Alchak and Blue Rocket. Alchak is ahead. And Tom has lost the 4.8. And Alchak and Blue Rocket is side by side. Alchak on the inside, Blue Rocket on the outside. But Alchak is ahead. What a battle. Can Tom catch up to them now? It's not enough to P2. It's enough to P... Oh, it's enough to P2. It's 4.5 almost. Alchak, 32-1. Can Tom get a fast lap? He's not. It's 4.6 between Tom and Alchak now. 4.3. He's catching. This might be at second place for Tom. It's 4.2. What can Blue Rocket do to Alchak now? They are on the penultimate lap. It's 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.7. Oh, it's going up and down, up and down. 4.4. 4.5 around that for Tom now. He's going to be down to the wire if he gets the second place. Look at Elshai. He's so close to Regis right now. How close can he get? Elshai and Blue Rocket need to push if they want to get on the podium. Both have DRS. And the game crashes.